We are finishing back where we left off at. Now, okay, so let's see. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, so looking back at this image, this is the ones that I took today, and let's see, what is this? Oh shit, y'all, that is an eye or something. No, y'all, that's this white thing is covering the eye. That looks just like the eye of a snake. I'm not even bullshitting. Like a reptilian or something, y'all. I mean, a reptile, not a reptilian. Hold on. And it went dark, but I mean, it went light. It's like this thing is trying to close that, or this kind of planet spaceship is what you call that, investigating the eye. It can see it. Probably it's probably communicating with it, exploring it, or maybe even already knows it, trying to hide it, because that's like a slit, and that's an eye, man. I mean, that's I mean, geez Louise. Damn, you can see that thing though. That if I can zoom in a little bit more, y'all, I think that's a, yeah, I don't know, that's a reptile eye or something. Now let's go here, back where we were. Um, I can see the hand grab, as if it's grabbing the sun again. There's like a hand that comes out like that and like this, and it's like it's grabbing onto the sun some kind of way. And this is an eye right there. That's a little bit too much inside the eyeball, but this is an eye like right there. And it kind of, oh shit, and there's one right here as well. There's an eye right there as well. Hold on. Now there's a few of them. Let's see. Before I zoomed in on this, okay, yeah, I see it now. Holy shit. Oh shit. And there's another eye right here you can see clearly. Damn. Two eyes over there. Now let's see what's over here. Alright, look at that shadow again. Somebody's over here. Cause the shadow's going up like that. So we'll follow it up. Damn, I just started itching out of nowhere. What the fuck? Excuse my language, but that little black bird way up in the sky. At least it looked like a black bird. All the way up there in the sky, just soaring. Looks like a black bird right there. Alright, now let's see. Oh, there's another eye. They're good. Well, maybe not, but it looks like an eye right here hiding directly behind the cloud. Oh, it is. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Oh shit! Yeah, shit. They're watching us from behind the cloud. This one is smart. Holy shit. That's his right eye. And that's his left eye, clear as day. Holy shit. Got him again. Oh shit. Okay. Damn, got our heavenly brother peeking at us. Okay, let's see. He is. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I got this area here. See, I know whenever you see that shadow, like I was just telling y'all, when the sun splits like that and one side look darker than the other, that's because they're actually over here and not over there. Their body heat is giving off, like, you see, God damn, they smart. It's like soldiers, right? When you go to war or something, or not even when you hide and you paint your face with that camouflage. So they tend to sometimes paint their face with the clouds. But they're watching very, very carefully. They're watching very carefully. They just watching. And every now and then they would send a what we call it, a national disaster. They would send I don't know, like a tornado, a hurricane, and something like that. And the people blame the government. They think it's the government, but sometimes it don't be the government though, y'all. I know they reptilians and all that, but sometimes it don't be them, man. They you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but yeah, it don't be them. I know they, we give them a lot of credit. I mean, more credit than we should, but sometimes it really don't be them. It be our heavenly brothers. And you clearly see they peeking right there. Damn, they looking really good. And this was the picture I took today. That's his left eye. And that's his right eye. Clear as day. So if I had to guess, his face is hiding behind a cloud. He got a big ass afro though. It's even bigger than what I'm drawing. I'm just seeing something real quick. And then his face somewhere up in there. Just guessing. The eyes. He is looking big time. All right. Yeah, look at this. I can see more of our heavenly brothers. Yep, there go another one. This one is even big as fuck. He's even huge. They looking at us. Holy shit. They looking at us. Look at this. All right, there go another one. That's his left eye, and that's his right eye. And you could see his body heat as well. You could see his body is giving off the heat wave. Oh, that's him. And he's watching us. This one, these are our brothers that got eyes like humans. Well, what we know to be humans. And there go the little one right there, right behind him. That's a real little one. Right there, that's his right eye, and that's his left eye. Even he peeking. That's the baby one probably, because I think this is a female. Yeah, she got her features. Hold on. Her features, she's a female. I think, I'm going to guess she's a female, and that's her baby. That's her heavenly baby. It's really, really young. But look at her, and then you can see how the clouds fit her face. You can tell she's a female. You see how the clouds fit her face? This is our heavenly sister or something, because I'm thinking, yeah, this is not a male. This is a female. Wait, I lost her eye. Hold on. Because this is her right eye. Oh, yeah, there go her left eye again. So, yeah, I'm going to say that's a female. Now, it's still giving off body heat. So, that's saying that there's some more over here we just can't see yet. And they're peeking from behind the clouds. They're watching Earth really, really careful. I think they may collapse the turtle. If I'm right, it might it might collapse the turtle that we live on. I don't know. I think they may collapse the West Coast first. Not all at once. Maybe a couple states first, and then I don't know. May sit back and see how we respond to it. Because when you look at it, you see, if I'm being honest, everything in this fish tank was battle tested. Our heavenly brothers and them, they had to deal with like dragons and shit, massive dragons. But we just gotta deal with the white people. Now I know that's dangerous as fuck, but they ain't shit compared to what our heavenly brothers and them had to go through in this fish tank. Their faith was tested with like way worse shit than us. Giants, Nephilims, dragons, shit like that. I mean, big ass dragons. I mean, maybe not the size of Satan, but nigga, they was huge. We talking like 1,300 miles long dragons. We just got to deal with racist white people, reptiles, human dragons, which can be more dangerous than the dragons because they are very, very intelligent. So in other words, our test is highly, highly intelligent lizards, and they seeing how we deal with these people, how we cope with them, how we, everything. They're studying everything, and then when they done, they're gonna wipe out the planet, just like they did the Nephilims, the giants, who else was here? The dinosaurs, everything that was here, that was destroying the Heavenly Father's creation, they're all dead. And this is the last one. We're down to the last generations. The only thing left is Satan himself, his other creation that from the fallen star, that dragon that he cast in the ocean, that's in the Gulf of America, and then the reptilians. And the Bible, for some reason, not that I'm aware of, it never spoke about the aliens, but we know they was in there. They took those out. And look, okay, there go another one. Yeah, there go another one of our heavenly brothers. Damn, they are good the way they use those clouds, though, boy. They are the fucking best. We got one right here, and I would assume the other eye is behind a cloud. And then one right here, and the other eye is behind a cloud right here. They're watching from that way. And we have another heavenly brother or sister that way right there. And right there, I can't see their other eyes because they're ducked off behind the clouds. Damn, they are smart. Yeah, and they go... Yeah, so I think they're going to collapse. They may collapse the turtle shell that we live on. And you're going to see, like... Unless we somehow defeat the sea and we can stop the tidal wave from rushing in, that will be equivalent to some of what our other brothers and sisters had to deal with in this fish tank. Because you got to remember, we even had brothers and sisters that had to deal with Satan's falling stars when he cast them upon this planet. They was crushed like a motherfucker. Imagine the horror they had to go through during their death. You know what I'm saying? That was a horror. They died horrible. You know what I'm saying? That big ass shit Satan cast upon his earth, man. That shit hit that turtle shell and bang! I mean, and then from this distance right here, you can see, oh, god damn. God damn it. Turn white. But from this distance, oh man, I can't see it that much. I can barely see it. But you can see there's what they were watching right there, those little eyes, and then one was right here watching up here. Oh no, my bad, I see him. I see him right here. 1 and 2. And then you can see the shadow of his face that's going up like this from the sun. And he's big, looking like a hologram. And you can see his eyes look like kind of like big, bulky alien eyes. And he watching us. He's watching us from behind the sun and behind the fish tank glass. Holy shit, you see that? See him now? And the glass reflecting his face. Hold on. I'm taking another spit, y'all. Just not starting to have to spit all of a sudden. I ain't even been eating that yet. Alright, so you see him? His face right here. And he watching us from behind the fish tank glass, or it looked like some kind of hologram, but he does look like an alien. Big alien. See this? This is his head goes like this. All the way like this. This is a big heavenly brother watching us. His eye right here, his other eye right there. But let me draw exactly how it looked. Even though I won't be able to do it exactly how it looks, but see, that's one of his eyes. And this another one of his eyes. And his nose like right up in here. Watch this. See? Now you can even see, because of the sun, and he's standing behind the fish tank glass, it's reflecting him twice. Right here and right here. And he is watching, I don't know, Earth or something. And because of the sun, it's reflecting his other eye right there. The little ball in his eye. And right here, which is that little planet that I be telling y'all about. See? But there go his eye. So that was his eye. That I said was a snake eye. That's actually was his eye. Watch when we back up. See him now? See how he watching Earth? Yeah, he's big. Let's draw his whole face real quick. One more time. He right here. This is his whole face. And there go his left. No, that would be his right. Yeah, left eye. And this is his right eye. Nope. My bad. That would be his. This is his left eye, and this is his right eye. See him? You can see his face really good. You can even see his mouth and his nose. His nose, you can see the nostrils in his nose. Right there, 2 nostrils, his nose going like, oh shit, hold on. You see the nostrils in his nose kind of going up like that. And then you can see his mouth right here. And he watching us. See, he watching us from behind that fish tank glass. But who? Let's get all the way in. So let me go back real quick before we look at something else, and let's go all the way in right here. Yeah, you can see the socket in his eye, everything. Yep, he's watching us. Yep. Now let's look at the next photo. Hold on. And that was the photo I took today. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. And oh shit, it's already. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna end this one now with this photo. I'm gonna save this photo, so I'm gonna heart it because it actually got something in there. We keeping this one, and we're gonna come back with another episode right after this. But remember, I gotta upload it on my Great Clouds page, and I'm gonna upload it on my Keytron TV page, and I'm gonna upload it on my YouTube. Once that's done, we're gonna come right back and we're gonna get into this photo. All right, catch y'all in the next video. Stay safe. Peace out.